The president of the Nigeria Labour Congress (NLC), Joe Ajaero, has issued a warning regarding the ongoing political crisis in Rivers State, declaring that hmm, yeah, this ongoing crisis in Rivers State is just something that Nigerians do not understand where all of this will land, how it's going to end. It's just a ridiculous situation. So what will happen? No, tell me what exactly will happen at the end of the day. Political crisis in River State declaring that the union will not tolerate the continued withholding of funds allocated for the payment of the workers' salaries and benefits due to the ongoing political crisis in the state. Is this just a they want to say something just for the sake or for the sake of it? Because Nigerians understand what has been going on with the Nigerian workers, and the Ajaero has not really done anything meaningful about it. Is this the one that is now happening in River State that he really wants to major on? Ajaero made this statement following the National Executive Council NEC meeting held in Port Harcourt, River State, where he expressed concerns over the negative impact of the political situation on workers in the state. The NLC president condemned the ongoing political turmoil in the state and the recent court order that seeks to block the disbursement of federally allocated revenue to River State. He stated that the state workers should not become victims of the political standoff as they rely on their salaries to meet their basic needs. Ajaero further called for immediate intervention to ensure that the funds meant for the payment of salaries and other benefits be released without delay. He made it clear that the NLC will not accept any situation that unjustly penalizes workers, warning that the continued withholding of these funds will not be tolerated. Ajaero said this punitive move, under the guise of legal recourse, may effectively cripple the state's capacity to meet its obligations to workers and the wider population. Such a development is nothing short of an attack on the rights and welfare of the people of Rivers State, and a dangerous precedent that could destabilize governance in any other state. The NSC stands in solidarity with the workers and people of Rivers State, saying they demand an immediate resolution that allows the state to continue to have a unfettered access to its rightful revenue allocation. Nigerian workers will not stand waiting while their livelihoods are threatened by political maneuvering and vindictive actions. We are not interested in the politics of who is right or wrong, but only in protecting the interests of workers and the people. We must learn to separate politicking from existential issues, as policies that hurt workers and the people cannot be the best for our nation. The Congress wants that the failure of the various institutions and acts to rein in themselves may lead to our escalating our response, Ajaero added. SAR reporters recently reported that a federal high court sitting in Abuja has restrained the CBN from releasing financial allocations to River State government. Wow. Well, this whole thing has been going on back and forth, back and forth. The question is, where will Fubara get money to carry out the activities in the state? Because he said he's not even bothered, he's not perturbed. So you begin to ask, who does that? That is a very shameless government and their action. People just talk or judge based on sentiments. If Fubara likes his work, let him fulfill the law that his son to protect. How could he work on appropriation considered by only 4 out of over 20 lawmakers elected by the people of the state? He should do the needful for the comforts of his people. Well, Fubara must know that 4 cannot be greater than 16. He must choose this fight carefully. I didn't even see him winning this fight. Labour should sue the courts if they are not satisfied. They should declare strike over this. Any judgment that doesn't even consider salaries of workers is biased. The above, okay, the law governor will learn in a hard way. It is well with this government with wickedness everywhere. Fubara is the problem of Rivers State. The supporters don't even want to tell you the truth. Blame Niger, controversial judiciary. Labour should stand up against injustice. That is what me I don't even guarantee. This Labour, if you rely on them, wow, you are your you are your own. If you rely on this NLC, Fubara is the problem of Rivers State. It should do the right thing. Labour should go to court. Our government is wicked. This is totally inhuman. It is so shameful that APC and its cohort, God will judge all of them. The only problem of Wike is greed, and too much intakes of alcohol and too much drug consumption. That is what Wike's wife told me. Wickedness of the highest order. Just know that you wouldn't even reign forever. So guys, let's say your opinion and have a tip on this. Thank you.